We are awaiting the identities of the employees killed in a convenience store armed robbery. It happened just before 11 Thursday night at Po' Boy's convenience store on Heritage Highway in Denmark. Police aren't releasing much information, but we do know that 2 male employees were killed. State police are investigating. I spoke with one woman whose family has recently been impacted by gun violence, and she says it's out of control.
There's so many young people at the age of 13 that has guns, and they're just going wild with them.
Abby Billinghurst's grandson Tyreek was shot about a little more than a mile away outside the Magnolia Club last year. He's been on a long road to recovery ever since.
He got shot in his groin area where they had to amputate his leg because he bled out a couple of times. It's a year later, but we're still coming along.
The self-proclaimed grandmother of the community says she's hurt over the reasoning why some carry pistols.
Oh, for my protection. That's what they'll tell me. It's for my protection.
Following the recent incident, a renewed call to put feet to the pavement to start a neighborhood watch.
It's almost seemed like in small rural communities like this, when tragedy doesn't happen, residents are left to kind of fend for themselves. We're even calling for the help of other law enforcement agencies who may be able to reach out to us to give us insight and guidance on how to combat this issue, starting effective neighborhood watches within the communities.
Or simply get more options in the community.
Denmark doesn't have any place for these kids or anything for these kids to do. There's no boys or girls club, there's nothing. So these kids are just left doing absolutely nothing.
For others, as well as her other grandson,
constantly worrying about those young men. As they go outside the door, all you can do is pray that they come back in the same way they went out the door.
To prevent yet another incident of gun violence in the city of Pride. And at last check, no arrests have been made. Of course, if you have any information, contact police.